I was hanging out with Nathaniel. I told my dad I went there. He told me to come home and I didn't want to come home. Nathaniel couldn't drive.
Why couldn't he drive?
That is a great story, and I will tell you as soon as I finish making it up.
You know, I got threatening messages to never come back to my house.
It's a sad day that Mullen dropped out.
I'm here to dispel the insane rumors that I've heard about you.
It's true. I'm going to night school over at Oak Hill, and I'm still gonna get my high school diploma.
I just got really fed up with all this sitting around doing nothing. We're gonna have fun, damn it! Here we are on Boxing Day.
So we're in Portland.
6 more months until the filming ends.
Allie might have a secret boyfriend.
I found out. Secret boyfriend.
I don't really want a boyfriend now. I'm gonna miss 75% of We're here.
Yeah. You're about to go in.
All of a sudden, all these people I knew were there.
They're filming.
Shit. That's bad.
Sick.
Yeah. Just for like B-roll.
B-roll.
Can't you hear the west rose growing taller as the trees once stayed us disappear, and the words they spoke so long ago, the ring after the stereo proved that none of us are without fear.
So, you know how quite a lot of the stuff we do takes place driving around in my dad's blue Honda, going to Portland or something like that? Well, eventually sharing a car with my dad got kind of old, so I bought myself a car. It's a 2001 Ford Mustang, and it's a little rough around the edges, but you know, it's got 200,000 miles, and you have to shift into second before you can shift into drive, and every time you turn it on, the seatbelt light goes off, even if your seatbelt's on, and one of the headlights is higher than the other one. But aside from that, it's perfect. Alright, so taking the Mustang out for a spin. Mullen met up with me after school, then we went and bought a new SD card for the camera so we can shoot a lot of shit today. And we're probably gonna go pick up Hudson or someone like that.
Can I make it through here, do you think?
You should try it.
Yeah. We're a thing.
Yep. We have been for a bit over a month.
Like a month and a half.
I asked her to dinner, and she said yes. And that's, the rest is history, pretty much.
I mean, basically.
Yeah, I just got a message from... That's my overactive seatbelt light. It always thinks I'm not wearing my seatbelt, even though I am. Yeah, no, I got a message from Elliot Mullen saying that Zach was getting kicked out again, but I don't know, I'm sure it'll all be fine because I don't think he's ever actually gotten kicked out. It just, they say that a lot.
So, I got kicked out of my house again, which nothing new because I get kicked out of my house a lot. First time I got kicked out, I got kicked out of my dad because my dad and I kind of got in a fight and then I punched him or whatever. And I had trekked all the way to Topsom and went to Zach Clark's house, stayed there for a night, and then went home in the morning. Second time I got kicked out was when I was hanging out with Nathaniel, and my dad wanted me to come home, and then Nathaniel couldn't drive, and then I didn't want to go home, so I didn't go home. No one wanted to let me like stay at their house for like a long period of time. This is the third time I've been kicked out of my house. I thought it was like, it felt like 10, but it's only actually been 3 times. This is the third time I've been kicked out of my house. Well, I'm going to Florida in about a week and a half to go hang out with my cousin City and stay with her for 2 weeks. And maybe I'll just stay there, so you never know.
Call Hudson.
Calling Hudson.
I cannot see out back in this car, so one day I'm just gonna run right into someone and it's gonna suck. But, shit! Fuck you too! You wanna come to Portland? Yeah. Me and Zach. Did you say why? Yeah, to hang out. We're gonna go crazy. I don't know. Until we stumble home in a drunken stupor. You know, school can wait. We got 3 more months and it's all over.
I'm done.
Yeah. Zach is done. What? Me, you, and Zach in Portland. I'll be at your house in 5 minutes. Okay, see you then. You know, the way you deal with Hudson is you just don't take no for an answer. Like, if you call him up and say, let's go to Portland, and he says, I don't know, you just say, I'll be at your house in 5 minutes, and there you go. It's basically like kidnapping, only we don't intend to harm him, we just intend to beat the demons of social awkwardness out of his frail little body.
Just go, 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 go. Okay.
And this is why I should be studying for physics tests.
Here, take it. I'm gonna go run around and grab the other one. Yep, we went out to eat the day before Valentine's Day. We couldn't get into the restaurant we wanted to get into, so we went.
It was
and
like
ate
negative
burritos.
10
It
degrees.
was so cold out.
And
We
it
had
was
to
windy.
walk, and I only had half of what I usually like my coat set up. It sucked.
I was wearing a dress with tights instead of leggings. Like,
It was bad, but
it's good.
the warmth of her love kept me warm.
Over here. So me and Mullen are planning this dope-ass birthday party for Hudson, and his mom, PG, is in on it. But he knows we're doing something this Saturday, but he does not know what it is. Actually, no one knows besides me and Mullen, so move it.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, good,
Did you
good.
graduate?
Yeah, I did.
Are you filming?
I'm always filming. He's filming now. We're switching off.
So Zach.
Congratulations on graduating.
graduated.
Yeah, but I didn't have my graduation ceremony yet. It's not till June 1st.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Whatever, I mean,
Figuring it out.
figuring it out, yeah.
Yeah. Still at your parents' house?
Yeah. But
And that's going
I got my license. I got a car now. I've been giving guitar lessons, and I got like 5 students built up. Oh wait, I have to get out for Hudson. Damn it! I totally forgot about this car. I have to get out for you.
I guess I'm getting in the trunk. Alright, are you filming? Anyway, Zach, how was jail? I mean,
It was not jail, for God's sake.
I mean,
I did not get
hitchhiking.
Oh, the hitchhiking was. Oh man, that was a blast, dude. I had so much fun.
So, the other day, Mullen hitchhiked away from his parents' house at 1 in the morning. We're not entirely sure what happened. All we know is that he made it down to Boston before the cops picked him up, and he called his mom to come get him. Something like that.
I met some awesome people. Alright, first of all, one of the people that picked me up, it was just like, and it was really surprising because women never pick up hitchhikers. You know what I mean? I had this girl that picked me up, and she was actually driving a Mustang, just similar to this one, but it was the red one.
But a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better. It was like I think it was like a 2010. So it was fairly new. She wanted me to go farther with her, but I was like, I just met you. It's, you know, it sounds
crazy.
Sounds like a lot
Here's
of
my
fun.
number.
Like, she wanted me to go. She wanted me to go with her like out to frickin' like Kentucky or some shit. I'm just like,
Skizix, black standard poodle, 13, very shy, not aggressive, has tags with old info. He's looking for a girlfriend, so if you can hook him up with, you know, a really like maybe kind of shy but also kind of outgoing girl poodle, or any dog, he's desperate. I gotta like turn myself, not that way, not that way, this way. Bruh.
I have had it with walking around Portland, Topsom, or Brunswick and just kind of saying, yeah, we should do that, yeah. It's fucking annoying. I want to actually do something, you know? This is why TV shows about teenagers can never be realistic, because we don't actually do shit. Okay, that's partially true. I do want to go out and do something fun instead of just sitting around in my car. But partially, I just wanted to cheer Mullen up because he got kicked out of his house again. So I think he could use it.
hey Hudson, you don't care if I smoke in here, right?
Not really.
Okay, cool.
There you go. First +1, Mustang over Honda. You can smoke in the Mustang.
Hudson, difference between. Okay, you filming, man?
So eventually we made it to the main mall, and I made the mistake of parking right next to a yellow GT brand new Mustang. And so of course Mullen in all his redneck wisdom started comparing them.
Alright, difference between this car and this car. First of all, this is a V8 engine, and this is a V6 engine, so this has a lot more freaking power. This car would beat your car in a race any day.
You got one thing going for you, Nathaniel. This is more of a compensation mobile than yours. I made a joke about Nathaniel compensating for having a small penis because he has a Mustang. Messaging a bunch of girls, hey, want to go ride in a Mustang? I have a Mustang. Hey, guess what? I'm Nathaniel. I have a Mustang. Go watch my TV show. It's on YouTube. TV show, Mustang. That's the origin of the compensation mobile.
And also, I want to get my wallet. Kids, do not smoke cigarettes. It will kill you.
Yeah, Mullen can be a real hypocrite sometimes.
Another hypocrite thing about me, I got a big lighter, a freaking small lighter, in my pocket. Who the hell does that?
You do, apparently.
Fuck.
shit.
This is like obstructing my arm. Oh, but this shirt isn't like.
Oh yeah, tuck it in. There you go. That's the look.
I'm a mom. Fuck. I used to be really good at this. Like I could like
Shit.
hang, but I can't hang anymore because that makes me nervous.
Can't do that.
I'm sure you could have each side. They're coming for us.
Okay, Nathaniel. We're not even doing anything.
Get some cool CDs so we can listen to good music in Nathaniel's car for once.
Yeah, besides Warren Zevon and Jimmy Buffett. And Warren Buffett.
Yeah, Warren Buffett.
And Bob Dylan. And drunk Bob Dylan.
I love Bob Dylan, but just sometimes it's too much.
Last Christmas, or a little after, I think the day after. Oh yeah, it was Boxing Day. Mullen and I came here to Newbury Comics, and I was talking to an employee and asking if she got a lot of people coming in after Christmas. And Mullen appears out of nowhere and says, "Yeah, friggin' corporal America." And she says, "I think you mean corporate America." That is a perfect example of what we like to call Mullenisms. Okay, so as usual, there's absolutely nothing to do in Portland. It's supposed to be this big, amazing city or whatever, but it's a big, amazing city in Maine, so it's bullshit. Anyways, I thought we could go on like a big night's quest to find the last bookstore in the world, the legendary Books A Million of Portland. And it's gonna be great. We're gonna do it with no help, no technology, no anything, but it's right there, so. Now that we've found the last bookstore, we are on a mini quest inside the bookstore to find the legendary books of James L. Nelson. Not entirely sure where to start, because I haven't been in a bookstore for about 11 years, ever since that thing called the internet showed up. Fucked everything up. But there must be some kind of history section.
It looks like probably over the next section over there.
Alright, time to go to the boring section with no comic books.
Oh, dude, ASAP for dummies, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right here. I'm sorry the footage was so blurry. It's just, it was the first time we were filming with the DSLR, and none of us knew how to operate it, and I don't know. To be fair, it was mostly only blurry when Mullen was using the camera.
Over here. It's Nelson something. I don't think it's your dad.
Nelson DeMille is a little bit different from James L. Nelson in that they're entirely different people.
All right. Let me ask you a question. How much does your dad make a year?
About 2.5 fuck tons.
Yeah, right.
This away. This is a very unfortunate name. I'm glad my name is not Dick Wolf. I mean, it's almost as bad as Hudson Bird, but I found my dad's book. I don't want to know where he did the research for it. We're in the fiction and literature section, which I assume is where we're going to find my dad's books in. And they're very helpfully alphabetized by author. Of course, I just don't know the alphabet, so it doesn't help. I was homeschooled, so. Is N before or after M?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L.
M, N. M, N, O, P.
Yeah.
Okay, this is L. M, N. Then it's at M, and then it goes to horror. They just advertised it by how popular the books were. It'd be easy. My dad's books would be right after Stephen King. Let's make sure you get the B-roll. Carlin Eggers. That sounds like a very bad word, but It's not. Okay, so this is the point where if I were a worse filmmaker, I would compromise my filmmaking integrity by
adding a funny voiceover to distract the audience from my lack of composition.
Here we see a rare sighting of a Zach Mullen in his natural habitat with the Bibles and the Jesus-y books, which is funny because 3 years ago I was the crazy Christian dude and Mullen was all like, I don't need religion, that's for pussies, but here he is in his faith-based living books. Have you found Jesus, my son?
Yeah, dude.
There you have it.
Guys. Drink up, fellas.
How do y'all feel about Bronwyn and Cyrus?
No comment.
In complete sentences, you
No
dumb
comment.
fuck. How do you feel about Bronwyn and Cyrus?
Have fun, kids. Be safe. Wait, I can do it again. Don't worry.
You can't fake that, Mullen.
I can do it. Just try it. Go ahead. Just keep walking, guys. Just keep walking like nothing is normal.
Mullen pulled a Mullenism and he called Cyrus Warren Siri. Bronwyn and Siri. Oh boy. And then Nathaniel filmed him trying to recreate it, which you can't do that.
So wait. Bronwyn and Siri? No, that's horrible.
You can't fake that, Mullen.
I can't wait to fake.
Why the fuck are we going to Toys R Us?
You literally go in the video.
Got kicked out of my house again. I'm probably gonna, stay here. This right here is where I'm gonna be sleeping for now.
We're going to prom. I made this poster.
What's up, YouTube? It's a privilege to finally do an episode.
My dad had just had some kind of like premonition. I might die today. I have to be at confession at 3 because if I'm going to die today, I am going to die with a clear conscience.
9 weeks, 4 days from now, the Moth main stage is going to be in Portland.
Did she just say meth? She said meth. She didn't say moth.
She definitely.